Good morning, Galactic Yogis. Getting a little late start today, which is odd because I was up at the crack of dawn. But I am on my cycle, so Siri is going to be so kind as to teach today. We're going to keep it a little bit short because I have cramps. All right? A lot of information. But it's a beautiful day outside, and I hope you are enjoying this weather, staying safe. I heard that California is closed down again. I don't have a lot of info because we don't watch the news, and we've been really working hard on our backyard, and we don't go out to restaurants or clubs or bars or gyms or anything like that. Whatever that is. So, yeah, I guess we're closed down again. I guess I'm going to quickly share this on my page. Siri can jump in real quick.
Good day. Happy Tuesday, y'all.
Happy Tuesday.
Yes, like Kamala said, we've been putting a lot of love. It's a labor of love, putting that into our backyard, making it feel really nice. And I'm thinking about you guys the whole time,
yeah, me too.
A lot of the time as we're doing it. So excited to share with you the progress. I actually took a little video to send to my mom today, and it looks great. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a new start, new stuff. But nonetheless, things are still flowing. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of shocked that we opened back up so early anyways. I was optimistic, but, no one really knows why the cases are spiking right now in California. Some people say it's because people are being loose and lenient. I personally think it's because we had hundreds of thousands of people protesting, not social distancing, wearing masks.
Not wearing masks.
Not wearing masks. I saw over 4th of July weekend just hundreds and thousands of people flocking to the beach areas, also not social distancing or wearing masks. And what is it going to take? I hear people talking about herd immunity, which essentially means at some point we're all going to get it. So that way we all move through it. I personally don't want to get it, but I also am very confident in my body. I'm confident in my ability to heal. I don't want to sound arrogant or righteous.
You believe in your body.
Yeah, I believe in the healing powers of my body. I believe that with all the modalities of breath work and cold showers and intermittent fasting and meditation and just good old-fashioned rest, that even if I did get it, and I'm just talking about me, I know Kamala feels a little different, that even if I did get it, I would probably get it very lightly. And
I trust in my body also.
Yeah.
Very, very much. I talk to it every day.
No, I know that. I just want to speak for myself.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to put words in your mouth. But we just got to see how this unfolds. Man, it's been since March, April, May, June. We're about halfway through July. So 4.5 months, almost a half of a year that we've been quarantining. And it's wild. I actually literally thought that this month or next month we'd be opening our doors back up again for yogis to come here, but now it doesn't look like that's going to really happen anytime in the next month or two. So what do you do? What can we do? We can just really take care of our bodies. But I just want to let you guys know that we're here for you. Our goal, our mission with Yoga Galactica is to share as many healing modalities that have shifted our lives to really empower each of you to be the best versions of yourself. Because when that happens, you're able to go out and empower others to do the same. So it really is a tidal wave, a ripple effect. And this is not telling you guys how to live or telling you what you should be doing. It's just about leading by example and sharing. And that's how things really should be done.
I'm just going to share this message really quick. Jennifer Biondo has an incredible protocol from a couple of natural doctors to help treat the coronavirus. One of the doctors have seen 800 people, no deaths or hospitalizations. And let's just leave it at, I don't want to talk about what Jenny does or anything like that, just for her.
You don't want to talk about the protocols?
I don't right here, just because I know that Jenny's working with a group that is very special, I'll just say that, and I'm not sure if I can disclose that information.
Got it.
But I know that we could have people talk to her and reach out to her. That's incredible, and that makes me feel so happy. I love you, Jenny, so much.
You know, I'll go out on a limb here.
And I have your pants on.
I'll go out on a limb here and say that I'm sure on the list of things to do would be take food, medicine that boosts the immune system, vitamins, supplements, get out in the sun, you know.
Make sure you're getting enough oxygen also.
Yeah, I was literally going to say breath work. Like, I can't even emphasize enough. You know, we read this book called Breath, and in it, and this is something that I knew, the original posture, asana means posture, but asana doesn't mean going from posture to posture. The original asana, the original posture from the Vedic sutras, was literally sitting in easy pose and focusing on your breath. And in the Indus Valley, they had a deep connection to breathing and breath work. And before what we now think of as yoga, as like a vinyasa flow of going through a series and that's all a modern invention. That really came popular in the 1800s and the 1900s. The original posture was sitting still and breathing. So breath work really is the primary reason why we do Yoga Galactica, and that's why even throughout every single pose, every stance, whatever we're doing, we're focusing on the breath. So
it's a primary reason we're alive and healthy.
Bam.
Period.
Breath,
water, food, in that order, and then sleep. So yeah, it is. It's like drop back into the basics, you know. If you're spending a lot of time on social media, watching the news, doing all of that, remember that your body does go into fight, flight, or freeze. And when that happens, your immune system is put on the back burner. So remember to take those breaks, fuel yourself up, do the breath work, you know, drink. We talked about water the other day, but drinking really good mineralized water. Bottled water, you should never be drinking bottled water unless you know it's from a very trusted source. It's not in a plastic bottle, you know. And then food, you know, we watched if you guys love Zac Efron like I do, he's eye candy and just the sweetest guy ever. He has a new show out called
You Got It, You Can Do It.
The Good Earth. Down to Earth.
Boom!
Down to Earth. And last night we went to Costa Rica. No, it was Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, Boricua, with him. And one of the most important things to do, we actually learned this in the one from Costa Rica, though, is locally sourced foods. And you want to hear something mind-blowing that we learned last night? Your produce loses 30% of its nutritional value within 3 days
of being cut from the vine or the bush.
Yes, 30% of its nutritional value. So I can't even imagine. We need to.
I mean, think about it. In the time of either hunters and gatherers, or even just living in a time without refrigerators or mass food storage and distribution around the world, you ate what you picked that day or within a few days, you know. And man, unfortunately we don't make it to the farmer's market enough. I don't even think there is a farmer's market right now.
I think there is, actually.
But I guarantee you most of the food that comes from the farmer's market has been picked within a few days, simply because it's going to go bad if it doesn't.
Yeah.
And so if you can, try to get with your local farmers. Got the hiccups, guys. Sorry. Try to get with your local's farmers market and pick up your fresh produce there. That's something I need to be doing. But also, we have a friend.
Boo!
Ah! Wow! We have a friend in Lake Arrowhead that's starting a CSA service. Started. Alex, if you're watching, Alexander Vallejos, this is for you. And he wants to make us, Yoga Galactica, here a hub for the San Fernando Valley.
Why didn't you tell me this?
I don't know, because I got...
Yes.
Yes. So, I'm going to post his website. All we do is pre-order the box that he wants. He comes down once a week, every Thursday, delivers it, and you guys come pick it up. We can do it socially distanced.
We can do that now.
It is now.
Let's-
He's been trying to talk to me for the past week. I'm sorry I've dropped the ball. Okay, brother.
Wow. And it's all that day harvested?
It's probably within a few days.
Okay.
You know, but it's CSA, so it's like farm to house.
That's amazing.
No middleman.
That's amazing.
He also has eggs, fresh tortillas, salsa,
Fresh
chickens.
tortillas?
Yeah.
He makes them?
Someone does. He has
Oh
a
my
tortilla
God.
maker.
Fresh tortillas are insane.
Yeah, so I'm going to check out his site. He keeps bugging me to talk. Alex, again, I'm sorry, brother. We've been
I'm
so
going to reach out
consumed
to you.
here.
I'm so interested in this. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, and he wants us to be the hub. So you put in your order, you go to the site, put in your order, and he comes every Thursday and drops it off, and you have farm to table food right there.
That's amazing.
So let's get on it, people.
Yes.
If you want to do it, say, yes, I want to do the farm
Allie
to
and
table
Landon
box.
would do it for sure.
I
And they
know.
cook. Okay.
So let's look into that today.
Beautiful. Yay. Exciting talk this morning, human beings. So let's go ahead and come back to that original asana pose. Our seated pose. You can be in half lotus, full lotus if you'd like, just sitting up nice and tall, an easy pose with your eyes closed. As soon as you close your eyes, going inside your miraculous body. And let's take a deep inhale through the nose, nice and slow. Gently holding at the top, little box breathing, hold. Slowly exhale it all out through the nose. Holding at the bottom. Start to think about what makes you feel gratitude in this moment. Deep inhale through the nose. Holding. Maybe roll the eyes up and into that third eye point. Make sure you're sitting tall, shoulders drawn back. Exhale through the nose. Holding at the bottom. Feeling the warmth of your hands on your knees. The stillness. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Take a moment to think about your intention for today's journey. Start to feel it swell, activate within you. Exhale the breath through the nose. And hold. And turn your palms up to the sky, please. Deep inhale. Hold. Squeeze navel, root lock, sip in more breath. Now think about your intention for today's journey. Really activate it. And powerfully exhale the breath. Holding empty for just a moment. Being grateful for this time that you've set aside just for you. Deep inhale. Shake it out. Inhale, reach up, stretch. Exhale, palms touch as you slowly bring them down to sit in the center of the chest. And as I read this card, I let it fall out from the well-being deck, just focusing on your breath, dropping into this sacred space that you've opened up for you, being so grateful. We're so, so grateful that you're here. Keep your eyes closed, maybe rolled up and in. Well-being is my natural state of being. Reach for the feeling of well-being first, and everything else will fall into place. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss, and you will tap into the natural, pure, positive essence of you. I love that. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss, and you will tap into the natural, pure, positive essence of you. And that doesn't mean, friends, that we have to be reckless. That just means these little times, taking time out to give back to yourself, taking time out to eat good food, locally sourced food. Processed food is not what you want to be eating right now at all. Drink good water. Make sure your water is giving you the minerals that you need and you're really hydrating. Breathe. Walk in nature.
Get out in the sun.
Get out in the sun. Reach for that bliss. Well-being is your natural state of being.
Beautiful. All right, y'all. We're going to do something a little interesting today. We're just going to do a couple of exercises, but we're going to do some breathing techniques just to get you guys blasted into the body with the breath. So, starting here, easy pose, sitting up tall. Take the hands, rub them together. Create some heat, some friction. Imagine you're warming your palms, and this heat and energy is flowing through the arms, the elbows, the shoulders, into the heart, up into the head, the brain, then down into the legs and the feet. And then let the palms come resting together, thumbs touch into the chest. Breathing slow and smooth again, focusing here on your intention. What is it that you'd like to work on today in class? Perhaps this is an intention not just for class, but for your day, for your week, maybe for your life. Love, prosperity, joy, abundance, all the goodness. Now, letting the chin fold into the chest, and as we turn inward, we take a moment to honor our bodies. Honor the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Honor all that it takes to be uniquely you. And then we extend this gratitude to our teachers, mentors, guides, mystics, sages, poets, the ancestors, the ancient ones, the indigenous people all around the world that have cultivated these lands, shared with us so we may be able to be here and share right now in this moment. Inhale, sit up tall. Hold the breath full right at the top. And exhale the breath. So we're going to stay here in this pose, easy pose, as we begin some alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to take our right hand, bring it up towards the nose. And we're going to cover the right nostril with the right thumb. And through the left side, we're going to inhale slow and smooth. Hold briefly right at the top. Now use the pinky of the right hand to cover the left nostril, open up the right nostril, and gently exhale. Now through the right nostril, inhale. Hold at the top, switch nostrils, so cover right, open left, exhale it out. Pause at the bottom. And again, inhale through the left. Cover left, open right, exhale. Inhale right. Use the thumb, cover the right, open the left, exhale. And we continue just like this. So as you breathe, I would like you to lengthen the inhale up to 5 or 6 seconds. You pause briefly right at the top. And then extend that exhale even a little bit longer, maybe 6, 7, or even 8 seconds. And then pause briefly at the bottom. We're inhaling through one side, switching the nostril, exhale through the opposite side. Then inhale through that side which you just exhaled from. Switch, alternate, and exhale through the opposite side. And we continue just like this. 2 minutes. This breathing exercise is so good to balance the body's internal state, because as we breathe through the left, we bring in cooling, relaxing, calming air and energy into the body. And as we breathe in through the right, we bring in energizing, solar, life-giving breath into the body. With one inhale, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, and with the other, we activate the sympathetic nervous system. And this is so good to bring your whole body back into balance in a state of rest and restore. And here's a little tidbit. If you're feeling energized and want to calm down, try just breathing through the left side. Only, in and out only through the left. Not right now, but at some point throughout your day, maybe before bed. And if you're feeling energized or tired and need to pick it up, try breathing just through the right side. Inhaling and exhaling through the right. Good, 1 minute left. Keep it slow. Now see if you can lengthen the inhales and the exhales even longer. Try to get that exhale just a little bit longer than the inhale. And if you do this nice and slow, you really only should be taking 3 to 5 breaths in this next minute. Beautiful. Last 30 seconds. You got it. Okay, here we go. Release the hands and take a deep inhale through both nostrils. Hold the breath full right at the top. Sipping more. Now through a small round mouth, powerfully exhale. Good. Empty the lungs. Empty the air from the body. Hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Through the nose, deep inhale. Hold. Now we're going to open the mouth, sigh it out, make some noise. We're going to jump right into our next breathing exercise. This one is breath of fire. And this one is to charge the body with life force, with prana. Get that internal flame, that fire building. So, sitting tall, if you know breath of fire, just jump in right now. But if you're new to it, we do this. Left hand over the belly. Right hand, thumb and first finger touch. Wrist on the knee, palm facing up. Open the mouth, stick out the tongue, and begin to pant rhythmically like a dog. And you want to go at a pace that you can sustain. So not too slow, not too fast, something right in the middle that you can sustain. And now as you do this, feel the navel pulsing in and out. Good. Now, keeping this same rhythm, close the mouth, transfer this breath to the nose. This is breath of fire. It's a rhythmic breathing in and out through the nose. Equal parts in, equal parts out. Good. Focus first on the exhale as the navel draws in. And then let the inhale just flow naturally out. Let the navel flow out on the inhale. Good. Equal parts in, equal parts out. Go. And that's it. Once you've relaxed, once you've locked into the breath, let both hands come down to the knees. Focus again here on the posture, on the spine being tall, shoulders relaxed, eyes rolled up and in, tongue presses to the roof of the mouth. Take the hands above the head and then lower the hands down to a 60-degree angle. So Not quite 45. Bring it up here to about 60, making the shape of a V with the arms for victory. The fingertips curl in to touch the calluses, the upper calluses of the palms. The thumbs point over the head towards each other, and we continue breath of fire. 90 seconds, go. Go, 1 minute left. Keep the arms raised, lock the elbows so the arms are straight. Shoulders and arms relax down into the sockets. Good, 50 seconds. That's it. Now in these last 30 seconds, I want you to think of somebody in your life that needs this boost, that needs this shift. And I want you to do these last 25 seconds for them. Think about them, visualize them, see them. Every breath, you're charging them and giving them love and whatever it is that they need. Good. 15 seconds, go. Up, inhale, hold full, squeeze navel, root lock, sipping more, and with the arms still lifted, powerfully exhale. Good, now we empty the lungs, empty the body, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, touch the thumbs above the head, reach the arms and fingers up, hold 10 seconds. Squeeze navel, roll the eyes up and in, lengthen, sipping more breath, 5. And exhale, let the arms float all the way down the sides. Let them come floating and resting right into the lap. And I would like you now to sit as still as you possibly can. Just becoming aware of all the sensations swirling within your body, around the body, and bringing that breath back to slow, neutral, long, deep breathing. Beautiful. Take your arms, stretch them out onto the mat in front of you. And just begin to gently rock left and right. You should now feel the glutes, the lower spine, the hips just opening up. Then we're going to roll over the legs and come sitting onto our knees in rock pose. We're going to do a little spinal exercise right here just to get the energy flowing up and down the spine. So, hands on the knees. We're going to inhale, arch the back, lean the chest forward. Exhale, round the spine in the opposite direction. Good. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Keep it up. Let the breath come in and out through the nose. Let your eyes be closed. Just 1 minute. Charge the body, pump the prana, breathe. Feel the spine activating, opening, all the energy centers spinning, turning, twisting. Good, here we go, 15. inhale, tall. Hold the breath, squeeze navel, root lock, and exhale it all out. Deep inhale. And side out. Just come floating down onto your back. Stretch your legs out. And take some long, deep breaths here. We're going to finish off our shorter shift today with doing stretch pose, and this one uses breath of fire. And it's a powerful posture, building strength in the body, fortifying that willpower, that steel blade in the mind. Good. So bring the legs together, raise the arms, shoulders, head, neck off the ground. Lift the feet off the ground, 6 inches, breath of fire, go. That's it. Pump the navel. If you need to, do one leg at a time. Legs are only 6 inches off the ground. 20 seconds left. Last little bit. 10. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold. Squeeze navel and exhale, release. Woo! Deep inhale together. Open the mouth, side out. And just relax. Take 5 slow, deep breaths. Relax, relax, relax. Am I wrong?
Accidentally said squeeze a-hole. It made me laugh. Anyway, that's just how I am. So, laying on your mat, feeling so connected down to the earth and to your body after that fiery little session of breath and body movement. We're going to jump into the Wim Hof breath. We're going to really get that breath going into our lungs. Our lungs are a muscle. And right now, in this time, it is so important to work on the muscles that surround the lungs, that are all the tissue, all the fiber, everything. So it's important to exercise that organ. Okay, so we're going to be breathing powerfully. The Wim Hof breath is in and out of the mouth. The in-breath is as deep and powerful as you can take it. The exhale is soft. It sounds like this. With And exhale all the breath out, out, out like a wave until you are empty, and there you hold the breath out. Take a moment to listen. What do you need in your life right now to bring you that state of well-being, which is your natural state of being? Is there something you need to let go of, whether it be a habit, a relationship? Maybe it's even a job that's stressing you out, that is not working out within this time, which is really stressful. Is there something you need to let go of? Is there something you need to call in? How can you bring yourself into a state of bliss, aside from right here, right now? Today, maybe you need to do this a couple times today. You're going to hold this breath out as long as you can. Whenever you're ready, you're going to drink in the most full, beautiful exhale into your body. Bring it into every cell, every bone, the marrow within the bones, every fiber of your being, and hold that, breath in. You're going to stay with the breath held in as long as you can. Imagine you've filled yourself up with every single thing that you are grateful for in this moment. The water you're drinking, the shelter you have, the food you're eating, the breath work you're doing, the self-care you're doing, the abundance that we are all in. What are you grateful for? Let it fill you. Hold it. Let's sip in more breath through the mouth. More abundance. More gratitude. Holding that breath for as long as you can. Beautiful. The thing we forget as human beings is we really don't need much to be happy. Things don't bring us happiness. We're not going to take them with us when we go. Friendship, love, gratitude, nature. What brings you joy? Do that as soon as possible. Whenever you're done, coming back to long, deep breaths. Oh, it's beautiful. We're going to jump back into this one more time. So give yourself your all. See if you can go even a little bit deeper with this round. If you're just joining us, lay down on the ground, lay down on your couch. We're doing the Wim Hof breath. You are going to exercise your lungs. You are going to bring yourself into an alkaline state where disease cannot live in your body. Are you ready? Powerful inhale, soft exhale. It sounds like this. Every breath a little deeper. Every breath with intention, with love. Pulling it into your body. Pulling it into your muscles, your organs, your cells. Pulling it into the brain. Hold the breath, squeeze the body, tighten every muscle, tighten every energy center, sip in more breath. And exhale all of it out of the body like a wave until you are empty, and here you hold. Hold the breath out and relax your body. Think about what it is that you're wanting to shift in your life, call into your life, and relax into it. Relax the eyes, the cheeks, the lips, heart slightly. Holding that breath out, relax the throat, the jaw, shoulders, the chest, the arms, torso, belly, pelvis, hips, glutes, thighs, knees, calves, shins, and feet. Hold this breath out as long as you can. Test yourself. But whenever you're ready, drawing in that powerful deep inhale, drinking it in. And you're going to hold that breath in for as long as you can. You're doing such a good job. Holding this breath in, holding all the gratitude in your body, letting it fill your cells, fill your muscles, fill your organs. Maybe saying to yourself, I believe in my healing abilities. I believe in my body's ability to heal itself. I believe in my body. I trust my body. I trust my intuition. I trust that my natural state of being is well-being. Today, I look for bliss. I look for love. I open myself to bliss and love as it is everywhere. Today is a joyous day. Sipping more breath through the mouth. Holding that for this last bit. Noticing what thoughts are coming into your mind and noticing, relaxing into this state of bliss. And whenever you're done, coming back to long, slow, rhythmic breaths. You did it. And I bet you're feeling incredible. Your body's vibrating. Is there anything you need to say to this temple that is yours? Thank you. I love you. And all you have left to do is relax as we are going to bathe you in some beautiful sounds. So if you have something to cover your eyes, cover up your eyes. If you need to pull a blanket over you, do that. And together, take a really deep inhale. And we'll hold that breath for 3, 2, 1. Open the mouth. is unique. There is only one of you. There are many others, each beautiful and wonderful and interesting, but they are not you. What they can do and what they have done is amazing, remarkable, but they are not you. And they cannot do what you can do because you have a unique story to tell. Through words, through art, through dance, or through music, or through food, or through simply being. Don't ever sacrifice that to be like someone else or something else that you are not. Because once you give away that magic, it's so difficult to get it back. Be powerfully, authentically, creatively you. Topher Kirbai. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Taking all that in. There's only one you, and you are magical. You are so needed, so necessary in this time, right here, right now. And you have a message to share, and it is powerful. So as you wiggle your fingers and your toes and come back into your conscious body, take a minute to just feel that. If you don't know what your soul purpose is, ask every day in meditation or wherever, and open yourself up to that. Stretch your arms up and over your head. Imagine you're waking from a deep sleep. You are alive. Rub your hands together, maybe even rub your feet together. Think about what you're going to do with this beautiful day. Pull your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins or knees and give yourself a huge hug. If it feels good, tell yourself, I love you. Or tell yourself, I'm working on a deep love for you. Just be you. You can either roll to the right or left and push yourself up into a comfortable seated position, or you can begin to rock up and down on your mat and bring yourself up into a comfortable seated position with your eyes closed. Rub the palms, fingers, knuckles, create some friction. Breathing here, deep inhale. Feeling filled up with good. And I'm going to offer you this prayer in closing. This is one of my favorite, most powerful prayers. So we'll send this out to God, Creator, Great Spirit, Mama Gaia, Pachamama, Buddha, whoever it is that you bow to. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Satnam.
Satnam.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Aho.
Aho.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Thank you so much for joining us today on this beautiful Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed this practice. That was some beautiful breath work. Thank you, Siri. Breath is life. Breath is medicine. Remember that. Remember to slow your breathing down today. Download that book. Breathe. It's a powerful book.
Breath by James Nestor.
Breath, not breathe, but you are breathing. Watch Down to Earth with Zac Efron. It's a great show. Really, really beautifully done. Lots of love and just showing us how beautiful this planet is and how beautiful the human beings and creatures on this planet are, and the food. Woo. And give back to yourself today. How can you bring yourself into your natural state of being, which is well-being? Do things that make you feel blissful, happy, joyous. I'm Kamala, this is Siri, we're Yoga Galactica. We will be here every day at 11:11-ish, Monday through Saturday. Sunday's our day off. These classes are our gift to you throughout this quarantine and really throughout life, because you can always watch them and rewatch them and share them. If you would like to make a donation, you're more than welcome, and they are appreciated, but they are not necessary. If you give from your heart, give from a place of abundance. Our PayPal is yogagalactica@gmail. Our Venmo is @yogagalactica. You can also pay this forward by sharing it on your Facebook page, on one of the groups that you're in, on your Instagram. You can like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We love you. And is there anything else you want to say?
We love you guys.
Thank you. Thank you, Gretchen. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Mackenzie, Justine, Jamila, Mike, Michelle, Michael, Christina. I hope I didn't miss anybody, but you know we love you. Thank you so, so, so much, and we will see you tomorrow. I'll post the card in the poem.